Oh, there's a cutscene here. I was just gonna go to the door. I was just gonna go to the door.
Sora, was it?
Hold it.
He's been fired in the last 5 minutes.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble.
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets.
Gosh, I legitimately hate how all this is structured. Like, we're just skipping things. We're just straight up skipping, and they're expecting you to rely on your knowledge of the film or just figure it out, I guess. I don't know.
In your hand. It's the city. It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles.
Well done, Quasimodo.
That didn't take any time.
I love how Sora's like, yes, my friend Quasimodo, with whom I have exchanged no dialogue except to say watch out for the monsters earlier, and then spied on him in his room. Yeah, Quasimodo, good job.
All right.
Who are you? Why are you calling me by a little pet name? I don't know you. Please leave me alone. I'm very scared.
We gotta
Alright.
take him out to get rid of the thorns.
You gotta kill these big things to get the things to go to the next area. Whatever, we'll kill them. It's fine.
Oh no, it's running away.
Oh, here I'll use some of our abilities. How about this?
Okay.
Check this out.
You know, this actually reminds me of a thing you can do in Spectrobes. You charge your meter up and you hold both triggers down and you do the super attack.
Oh, there's something. Oh, okay, some people. Nobody's gonna understand at all why I laughed at that, but it was just like, Sora is suddenly surfing on a meteorite, and Joey's first reaction is, this reminds me of a thing from Spectrobes.
Listen, this game was inspired by Spectrobes, obviously.
What was that game? There's a similar game because there's all tons of those games like that. There was a DS game that was about like digging up fossils of dinosaurs.
Spectrobes?
Oh, it's not
jackass.
It's not Spectrobes. There's a different game that did this. It wasn't like It wasn't like a fantasy game. It was like actual dinosaurs.
Wait, what?
No, I'm telling you.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm telling you. It was
Okay,
different.
hang on.
It was like a
talking.
one-off DS game. I
Alright.
know this is a thing that exists, and I didn't make it up.
because in Spectrobes you dig the
No,
fossils
I
out.
know it's not Spectrobes. I know that I saw this other thing that was just a Spectrobes like ripoff, but presented like as
A
less
Spectrobes
anime.
ripoff, huh? Because
It was
already
a
ripoff.
non-anime Spectrobes ripoff.
Let's see. I will attempt to hit up Google, but I don't really know what to search.
Dinosaur battling game, Nintendo DS. Just start there. See what you get. I mean, I won't know it by name. This is a game that I saw once and was like, that just looks like.
Is
I
it
don't
Dino
even-
Master Dig Discover?
I don't know. You tell me. Tell me about it, Joey.
Okay,
You're the
good.
one looking at the page.
What is? Okay, let's.
Tell me about it.
Dig
Tell
for-
me about Dino Master Dig Discover.
Hang on, I've got bad. We've established how bad my reception is over here. Oh man. Okay, hang on. I just by the name alone, I would be looking at this anyway. Wait a minute, is that not the wait? Oh, that's not the. There was one more word to it, but it's also like I'm looking at the cover
Is it Dream
now.
Drop or Distance?
It's DDD. It's Dino Master, Dig, Discover, Duel.
Yeah!
So what is this?
Oh, please tell me. I want to find out that actually this game was inspired by Dino Discover Dig whatever Duel Dino whatever you just said.
Dino Master is a game
Dino
for
Master.
DS similar for DS systems similar to a fusion of Pokemon and the arcade game Kicks. Cute. The player takes the role of Dave the Digger, who excavates fossils from various sites while avoiding enemies.
Dave the Digger
fossils
related
can
to
then
Simon
be
the
revived
Driller.
into dinosaurs and pitted against other in a battle mode. Great. All right. I feel like in the back of my mind there is some arcane knowledge of this game that I have.
All right, look at the screen for just 2 seconds.
No,
So
I
I'm going
don't
to show you a
want
couple of interesting things really
Okay.
fast. It'll be relatively brief, I promise.
Okay, I want to get back to this.
That's fine. So here we have all this pink mist.
Okay.
And what this is supposed to be is when you step into it, it makes you sleepy and it causes your drop meter to drain faster and you have to go destroy that big pot, right?
Okay.
Now this is also where the level design of this game, again, surprised me. Check this out.
Oh. Wow. And I guess they had the question marks above their
Yeah,
head
they will
showing you.
identify when there are breakable walls. And it's meant to give you a way of getting up there without touching the goo at all by using the faith line. Now, of course,
You could just do that.
but it's there and
It's
it
cool.
exists.
It's neat.
Anyway, and you do actually have to use that to access, so like there's a chest back here that I don't want, so who cares?
It's there.
And the actual way forward is right here.
So you have to break a wall for
Yeah.
progression.
Also, look at all those skeletons.
Oh no, those
We are
spooky.
in the catacombs. Anyway, you can continue reading about Dino.
Oh no,
Battle-
I
what was-
cannot. I have reached no reception status.
What was the name of the game? Dino
Dino
what?
Master.
Master. I keep trying to say Dino Blaster. and I
Dino
knew it wasn't
Master, Dig, Discover, Duel. God, this game. Oh man, this game. This game. I hit no service in the Google Images, so I do have some images pulled up, and it's just fantastic. It's just I'm seeing a screenshot of a T-Rex versus a Styracosaurus. This is a DS game, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a GBA game, honestly. It's real rough. But that's okay. Okay.
Listen, you get to duel dinosaurs. What do you need
know,
graphics
I never
for?
played this, but I know I had to look into it because this was right in like the era of my obsession with dinosaurs and dinosaur-related games. So, but I also discovered real quick that every dinosaur game sucked. But I feel like I at least saw this in like a magazine or something. Like a Game Informer or some garbage.
Alrighty, so here we are in the Court of Miracles, the hideout of the gypsies, populated by exactly one gypsy.
Sick.
Now, of course, naturally, this place is supposed to be a jungle gym. Look, things you can spring off of. You know, we got zipline things. These ribbons cause zipline magic. Look, we got a swing. Oh, I missed it. We got a thing. You jump on it, you swing. Wow.
Yeah, woo.
Oh, wow. Whatever. You can just go wherever you want, though, because you got flow motion. Also want to point something out. Though obviously this is a lot smoother than Birth by Sleep, let's look at a great example of how this system is still extremely janky. Check this out. So we got a guillotine here, or not a guillotine. You know, hangman's noose area. You're gonna drop the floor from underneath you.
Wow, you would need a big boy to be up there.
Did you notice how I just got completely stuck on that?
Yeah.
Like Sora fell and hit invisible ground and then fell again because the game does not know how to handle that.
Some more information has arisen.
Okay, hit me with the information, Joey. While I check some information of my own real
I've
quick.
come across 5 reviews for this game.
Yeah?
All of them, the lowest of these 5 reviews is a 4-star.
Okay.
The rest are 5 stars.
Whoa, this secret dinosaur, man. You finally found a good... Oh my god, this dinosaur.
Oh man.
What do you want from me?
He wants me to keep reading about this game.
Look, listen, I'll give you some treats. Is that what you want?
Oh man, that's a music shift.
Dude, the transition is ridiculous.
All right.
Here,
Well,
listen, I'll give you some treats. Stuff your
man.
face, you fat pig.
Just like Spectrobes. Except these aren't rocks that
Okay,
you
but
dig out of the
Joey,
ground.
Joey, could you do this in Spectrobes?
Not quite, no. What is... Wait, what? Why?
Oh, look, it's Ki. See how it curves at the end there? It's Kai. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Yeah, dude. Good stuff.
Are you hearing this music right now?
Oh, I'm hearing the music.
Oh no, you killed one.
He'll be fine. He'll come back. I'll just kill his Heartless and his Nobody and he'll be okay.
This is amazing. This is so good. This is Kingdom Hearts, baby. Ooh, an item. Get the item.
Oh, it's not an item. It's just bonus points.
We'll get the bonus points. Alright, well, while
Oh
you're...
god, no, they both died!
Rip. Alright. Simplistic design, but nonetheless challenging enough to offer lots of replayability. Overall, gameplay is solid, though the sparring between AI may take a little bit of learning, sometimes a little luck-based, other times more pattern-based. There are a few misnamings to some of the dinosaurs, but this is usually rare, and the only actual misnaming I saw with the Plesiosaurus misnames Plesiosaurus, which is a sauropodomorphic. Man, this dude knows more than I did when I was 12. Overall, a good game for its age and simplicity. Thank you for that, Tank General 44-0 from eBay.com.
Oh boy. See, I'm glad I remembered this game.
Ooh, alright. This review is from Rock Art Creations on eBay. He is a 12-year-old boy. I like the wide variety of dinosaurs that I can find, and the fact that they are all real. I also like fighting with them, and after I discovered them.
I love how realistic the game is, but also, I love the Thunderdome competitions between prehistoric beasts.
I don't like some of the dinosaurs that can't be found. Oh, I don't like that some dinosaurs can't be found at the places they were originally discovered. But that was still a 5 out of 5 review of this game.
Basically, he's mad about the lack of historical accuracy in Dino Masters.
5 out of 5 came in a timely manner. Manner spelled M-A-N-N-O-R. I ordered the Dino game a few weeks ago for my 3-year-old. He loves dinosaurs. The game is still a little hard for him, but he likes it.
Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
None of these reviews have been helpful. Okay, but don't worry, guys. GameFAQs gave it a 28%. Oh, there's cutscenes happening.
Oh, who cares? I mean, like, look, they're literally dropping his motivation of being like, oh, you're super hot, right? I mean, he's kind of doing the thing where he's like sniffing her, but he's not really anymore. Like, the whole plot is just falling apart because they're cutting out details. Who cares? We don't have to watch.
You do this.
Ooh! Ooh! That's good.
By which you mean that was terrible, but good.
Yes, but no, I like it. I love the fact that he was just like, no.
Let me put it this way. That was great from the perspective of stupid anime nonsense.
Yes.
That was terrible from this is a movie about.
Oh yeah.
About like
Who cares?
racism.
Who cares
and,
anymore about that?
And religious persecution.
Okay, I honestly thought that like the downtime was going in this game was going to turn into like the Spectrobes corner of I pick a Spectrobe that I liked and talk about it. But I'm kind of digging looking up more stuff on this Dino Master Dig Discover Duel.
This next bit is really embarrassing in 3DS. I mean, I guess like the production of him swinging down here is fine, but like we literally just introduced Esmeralda being on the pyre, and now she is off the pyre, and also there's no crowd.
Way to go!
Way to go, you did it. And also he's gonna just like, the music is completely wrong, and he's gonna scream Sanctuary, even though it has not been established in this game what Sanctuary means. And there's no one here to see him go.
Sanctuary!
Because there's no one here watching. Even though the camera still pans around and is like, look, Paris! Look at God, I hate this game!
Man.
Tell me about Dino Masters!
Okay, I think those reviews I read might be the only positive reviews of this game that exist. I'm on Metacritic right now. 0% positive, 16% mixed, and 83% negative reviews. But that's only 6 reviews total.
Okay, hold on. Before you move on with that, I need to demonstrate one thing for you really fast.
Okay.
Remember how I said there were 2 moves in this game that mattered, and one of them was
Yes.
Balloon? Okay, the other one is Balloon-ra. Watch this.
Woo!
So it's basically, so if you're in really tight corridors, it's useless because they'll hit the walls and explode. But in open spaces and against bosses, it's basically just a 5-hit homing attack that once you upgrade your water damage does, and also watch this, if you're right on top of them, just like, oh, instant damage.
Wow, it's massive.
And I haven't, like, this is, like, low level. My magic isn't upgraded. My water damage output isn't upgraded. And also, again, Balloon is one of the few moves in this game that can consistently stun enemies. But it's still a percentage chance, right?
Yes.
Thing is, you hit them 5 times.
Right, so it's like they're gonna get stunned.
It's, like, the only way in the game to control bosses at all. Now, some bosses just don't get stunned anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Boss design sucks, but his actual like moveset is very fun to watch.
You know, yeah, some of them. That's fair. You know what? Since we were crapping on the boss design, the design, the character design earlier, some of the move sets in this game are pretty cool for the enemies.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead. Sorry, keep telling me
Oh
about
no,
Dino Blasters.
it's fine. You don't have to worry about interrupting me about Dino. It's not Dino Blasters, damn it. We
Dino
established this.
Masters. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I accidentally clicked on a ad for arthritis. Early signs of rheumatoid arthritis.
This is the best episode we've ever filmed.
The one mixed review is from Nintendo Power. Though you can unearth 100 true-to-life dinosaurs in the 35 fossil fields, the lack of campaign mode or fighting tournament structure makes prospects for long-term gameplay grim.
I'm glad we finally got to the bottom of this archaeological mystery.
Well, that was the...
Paleontological. Oh yeah, and then Frollo just dropped the fact that, oh, the bomb that, oh, I killed your mom, or let her die, and it's like, wait, we never even introduced this as an element of the plot. Never mind, whatever. Also, I love this next moment, which basically confirms that in canon of Kingdom Hearts, like, God and Jesus and Satan are real.
And plunge them into the fiery
Wait, what do you...
Watch. This is pretty much directly from the movie. Like
Okay.
the gargoyle comes to life and growls at him before dropping him to his death off of Notre Dame.
All right, well...
So you know, yeah, it's fine. It's all canon.
All right, well, Jesus is canon in Kingdom Hearts. Back to dinosaurs.
That's what's inside of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, hang on. There's a game changer, guys.
Okay.
There's a positive... there's a anonymous user review. It's a 10 out of 10. Excellent game. I would recommend to everybody. There are a lot of positive user reviews and not a lot of positive critic reviews.
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be...
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me. It wasn't the walls that were holding me back.
Well, there is a real ass IGN review that's like 5-6 big paragraphs long for this thing. That's more
Only
than
5-6 paragraphs. What was the score? What was their final score? What did IGN give it?
Painful, 2.5.
The hopes and dreams of a good dinosaur game crushed.
Let's just do what everybody does anyway and skip to the verdict. And by everybody, I mean not me, because God knows I don't look on IGN for reviews. Verdict. Anyone who thinks that any game coming out of Japan is a golden treat should go ahead and pick up Dino Master to squash that mentality right now. Western developers aren't the only game builders guilty of creating crappy video games, and Dino Master is an absolute proof of this. A classic arcade game is absolutely destroyed by her. Wait, what?
They're saying there's a crossover between Pokemon and God, no, I'm blanking on the name.
QIX. I'll check that out. A classic arcade game is absolutely destroyed by horrendously clunky and totally unnecessary touchscreen controls, and no amount of Pokemon-style collection can save that. I kind of want to read it now for the fact that he's like, man, if you think all Japanese games are good, hoo boy. Like, what led to this?
I don't know, man. Anyway, so you do need to pay attention, though.
All right, will do.
So he just
Phone
said...
is up. Dino
he just said
dreams are dead.
Quasimodo let himself be trapped inside the nightmares that Frollo gave
Trapped
him.
inside the nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
What?
You again! What are you talking about?
Even if you are not the prisoner.
What? Excuse me? What were you doing there? Also, I'm really digging that dude's theme. It's funky.
Yeah, it's kind of a neat little cue, right? So Joey, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce this to you right now because the sooner you see what it is, it's hilarious. Okay. So basically, he was saying, "You're the one who has made your heart a prison, right? My heart's a prison? What does that mean?" He's talking about, hey, you've got Ventus and Chronicle, Birth by Sleep. You got Ventus inside of you and Roxas and Xion. If Ventus and Roxas are different people, you got both of them. You got Xion inside of you. You know, you're a hypocrite for trapping these people inside of you by helping Ven live. Whatever, he's a villain. He'll say weird stuff. The thing I want to introduce to you here is a pattern that you're going to see. So you just saw him appear and also Vanitas out of nowhere.
Yes.
You're going to notice something happening very soon. Because as per the fact that all these worlds are very strictly following the movie script, as we just discussed, they obviously can't have too much bearing on whatever the heck is actually going on in this game. But the game is not inclined to tell you what's happening either. So here's what's going to happen. Around at least once per world, that guy is going to show up. Mm-hmm. Maybe, and he's going to go, prequel game, side game. And then Sora or Riku will go, prequel game, side game, I've never heard of that. And then the villain will go, something is going to happen. And then they'll leave. And then the hero will go, something is going to happen? What do they mean by that? Oh, well, whatever.
They turn around, look at the screen, play the other game, if you want to know.
Anyway, so we got this.
Yeah. Is this just...
This is just a plot recap of Birth by Sleep.
Alright. Don't play the game then, never mind. Oh, and there she is.
There were other pictures if I'd stopped along the way, because I was
cares?
scrolling so fast they didn't load. I don't care. That's why I just went. That's why I was just going. We just riffing, folks. We should be writing instead of riffing. It's pretty low brow. Alright, whatever. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and wrap this up as Riku, and that'll be the end of the episode.
Alright, let's do it.
Trust me when I say it won't take long. Because I have Balloonra.
I know I was going to look up one more thing for this dinosaur game, but I can't remember what now. Oh, I was going to look up what that Kicks game is.
Is he going to be alright?
I'm fine. Thanks to Quasimodo.
Quasimodo. Where did the creature go?
I do not think this is what this is the game I was talking about. This looks like it has nothing to do with dinosaurs at all.
Maybe it's the inherent battle system involved in it. I don't know because I don't know enough about Kicks, and I know nothing. I've seen Kicks twice, and I have a very vague idea of what it is. And then I know nothing about Dino Masters other than what you've just told me, Joey.
Wait.
And I didn't even look at any of the screenshots.
Okay, as I was going back, I did into the IGN review. I did say the original idea in its original Kicks form was a great, challenging pick-up and play design. Whatever. I don't care now. I'm sad now that Dino Dreams have been Dino dashed. Okay, back to Spectros.
So now
that game won't
we hit an
betray me.
invisible wall because there's a boss on the roof, which
Okay.
makes me think they must have tested it enough to realize that you could do this, but then they just didn't bother to build levels around it. Whatever. That was a really weird shot, but okay, it's fine.
I guess you three got this covered.
It was a walk in the park. How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Yeah, but... Aw, give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Yeehaw!
It's up there.
Alrighty, Riku, let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's get a move on.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong.
But dude, like, actually look.
Just like the rest. Judgment is mine.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. He dies different in this timeline or whatever. Also,
You're Ansem. Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But
he did.
I embrace
He
the
literally
Yeah, he did.
And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walked the road to dawn.
like, I love how Ansem is literally going... No, he's literally not.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally going, how are you going to deal with these problems that you dealt with in Chain of Memories? And I was literally there for it. And Riku's like, I did that. Also, why are you here?
Who cares? It's a figment of the dreamscape.
He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light.
And see, there he's like, oh yeah, dude, confidence, what? Who cares? I'm a badass.
Yeah.
Don't doubt me. I can do this.
I have the power of Tomodachi and also these stupid dream.
I have the
things.
Keyblade, which is awesome and radical, and will make me better than I am. But oh, am I worthy to use it though?
Are you floating right now?
Yes, I am. The heat from the flames.
That works. Yeah. Wow, this is just cool. The coolest.
Oh, I'm still flying. Did you see that? I just kind of cruised by past by the static camera angle. Here, you just go ahead and eat those for me. Oh, cool. I'll just do this again. And just... There we go. Thank you. There we go. Done.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go fast.
You did it. You went fast.
And the main problem with Unlight is that you may have noticed that my command decks are full of commands that aren't balloons and balloon rows. You can't just buy anything you want once you have it once out of the store, like you could at BBS.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. There are certain things you can get out of stores, but other things like you basically can't ever buy, except for like under extremely certain RNG conditions that I just don't want to waste time trying to farm out. Chronicle, Kingdom Hearts. Remember this game? Do you remember when Donald and Goofy and Riku was there?
Remember when the story was simple?
Also, this is a fake screenshot to promote Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Because this is the scene where, right after you first find Riku, and he's like, oh, hey, let's hang out. And then he's like, oh, you have new friends. I'm mad. And then there's the scene where they're in the house together, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are, and Riku's outside, and Maleficent's like, you see, he's replaced you. Come with me, I'll help you find what you're looking for, right? Mm-hmm. In this shot, he has the generic unanimated doll face, right?
Yeah.
And then when it cuts to the close-up of him, he has an animated face. In screenshots that they released for the 1.5 collection, they showed this, and people went, oh, they're going back and they're redoing all those doll faces to be fully animated. No.
So this is just a lie.
Just a lie.
I love the lies.
I am a big fan of lying. Yeah, I remember that. And I remember that.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. Video games.
Wow, that fire, like all the buildings are just fine.
He made me live inside the bell tower, but the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
Alright, so Segu, he was an egg Spectrum. I remember I got him, and I don't think I really liked him too much. So instead we're going to skip to Harumi, the next one. He was a hermit crab that turned into a big old hermit crab crystal thing, and he was really cool. I liked him a lot. But he wasn't part of the main squad.
I'm dying over here.
I'm going back through, and I'm honestly like, wow, I actually like a lot of these designs. Like, genuinely. I like a lot of these designs more than a lot of current Pokemon designs.
Oh. You gotta stop.
Listen.
Hey, Axel,
hey, what's this?
You haven't forgotten. Hmm? What? You made us a promise. I did? That you'd always be there. To bring us back. Yeah.
That's a really weird moment of like somebody, unless I'm forgetting something, the moment that happened was when he was fighting Shion in front of the mansion, and he was like, you're a freaking asshole, what is your problem? Why are you making this so difficult? Well, whatever. You keep on running, it doesn't matter, because I'll always be there to bring you back. And like, he was kind of mad at the whole situation.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a, if you guys ever go astray, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll rescue you. It really... Do you remember what I've said over and over again about this series having 11 screenwriters?
Yeah. Memorized? Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Heaven. Yenzo.
So is this like a weird flashback for him or something?
Nope, this is happening right now.
Wait, what?
We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here.
Wait, what?
So, by coincidence, Joey, throughout his adventures in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Sora managed to kill all of the Heartless that corresponded to these guys.
Wait, what?
So when we killed their nobodies in Kingdom Hearts 2, we actually kicked off the same process that is bringing Xehanort back.
Oh no! Oh god, they're all back.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? But they all have the memories?
Yes.
So they're still the bad guys. But wait, they have hearts now, though. This is what they wanted. Why didn't they just kill themselves, then? Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, they didn't know if there's two things. Number one, they have no way of knowing for sure if their corresponding Heartless is dead.
They have no way of knowing if Kingdom Hearts is going to bring their hearts back.
Number two, it is going to be very heavily implied that they did not know about this process.
Okay, whatever.
Xehanort doesn't count.
Listen, Joey, listen to me. Listen to me. I have spent 6 years being pissed off about this. Okay? So do not think that I'm trying to hand wave this. I'm just saying, to be fair, to try and preempt the well actually comments, because I've read too many of them. You have to understand, when I look at you and go, well actually, Joey, I'm not going, shut up, you're wrong. I'm going, let me say this so the comments don't happen.
But where are Braig and Isa?
Wait, so hang on. When we saw earlier, wait, no,
What?
earlier we saw that was a flashback, wasn't it?
What?
Or was
At the
it
very
not?
beginning of the game?
Yes.
That was a flashback to
Okay.
when
he was
Xehanort initially
making them.
stabbed them, yes.
Yes, okay.
You will also notice that in that scene, he had stabbed the human forms of Vexen
yes.
and Zexion.
Yes.
And
they were
Zexion
on
was
the
still a
ground, and
small
they were
child.
and
Zexion
they were-
was still a small child. Here he's an adult, but magically he's in an adult-sized lab coat. Anyway, so he just said, okay, so only the people who only the people who were turned into nobodies at this specific location seem to be here.
Okay.
He says, I guess Xehanort doesn't count. I don't know why he wouldn't count. I guess he's just assuming, like, well, he's special, so I guess maybe he'll get to cheat. But where are Braig and Isa, or Syax, his buddy, as we know from Days?
Yeah.
They're both absent. Chronicle 358 Days Over 2. Just now is a good time for you, the uninitiated player of this game on the 3DS, to stop and read the plot of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 1 and 2, and Days, without the plot of Chain of Memories or 2 or Coded. Here it is. It's all right here. You can stop and read it right now, back to back to back. Don't you feel informed? I feel informed. Hey, Joey, you know how I said there was a secret scene that was added into the PS3 and PS4 version of Coded that I didn't want us to watch because it was a spoiler?
Yeah.
It's literally Braig and the mysterious new character with the theme that you said you like. It's literally them standing over those guys unconscious and going, well, everybody's here now, so we're gearing up for the next... Like, that's such a big reveal in this game?
So... It's all good then.
What's all good?
It's all good. They're just good now.
They're fine, dude.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Got their hearts back.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
Why are you saying oh God? Oh.
This is bad.
Hey Joey, guess what? I think we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more worlds to go.
I mean, at this point, it's not even this game. It's the future of
sure,
the series.
But my point is merely, hey, if those are the plot reveals we're getting after one world, oh boy, I'm getting excited for what's coming up later.
Oh God, please be excited.
Please be excited for the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2.
That was actually an eye-opening experience. Like, I feel weak right now.
You feel weak.
So it's like, hey, the bad guys got what they wanted in the last one. They wanted to do the thing so they could get the hearts. Well, we killed them, and they got their hearts, and everything's happy. Oh, hey.
Dude, I love it when things just work out. Hey, hey. Do you remember the whole point of Birth by Sleep and Coded of like, hey, we gotta help all those people. We gotta help all the people who are in pain. Well, I guess we can just go ahead and just check
them off.
Just check Axel off that list.
Yeah, he's
good. And also apparently we added the other guys to the list without knowing it and checked them off.
Yep.
So
we added them to the list so that they can be evil and we can fight them but not kill them because we don't kill good people.
We went to check them off and realized that they weren't on the list to be checked off, so we put the check there and then added them to the list.
Oh boy.
The grid.
Oh look, it's a Mickey head.
We'll go there next.
With the circle
with the hidden Mickey.
Screw it all.
What do you what? What are you complaining? Look, it's a hidden Mickey. It's right there. What? What are you complaining about?
I don't know. It's just that's the moment for me right there. You had the moment in the other place. That's the moment for me.
Okay.
Like you had the moment with Rhyme and Sora being goofy, and there we go. That's me. I can't use goofy as a term because that's a name. So, oh.
Bye.